Hey everybody, Justin Cena here. How's it going? I've got a great video, and this is probably something that you haven't seen before, even if you've been in the print-on-demand space for a while. I'm going to teach you how to sell print-on-demand personalized dolls with Shopify. And you see an example of a little shark doll here. The idea is that the customer can personalize the actual look of this doll by uploading a photo and having the head placed right in that little area where you see the kid's head placed in this video. Really, really cool, really powerful, and really super unique. And this is another example of print on demand, which is by far the best business model that's on the internet today. You get to sell literally hundreds of different products, whether it's t-shirts or home decor or even these crazy print on demand dolls, without ever touching a product up front, without ever paying for it up front, without ever dealing with shipping or fulfillment or packaging or tracking numbers. It happens all automatically, and it's literally just as the name describes, right? Print on demand, the print part, right? They're going to produce the product on demand. And when is it demanded in an e-commerce business? Well, when it's ordered, right? Print on demand means the product is only going to be produced once it's ordered. And that should be a really kind of light bulb moment for you, because you know that when you have an e-commerce store and when an order comes in, you get paid. So this is a fully cash flow positive business when you run print on demand, and this is exactly how it works. You're going to be able to have designs and products like these mini-me dolls inside of your Shopify store. You'll add them as purchasable products, right? So you'll have a store now filled with these products, for example, these personalizable dolls, and customers will come to your store and they'll order. And what happens when they order? Well, of course they pay, right? So you're getting paid for these dolls before they're produced, right? Print on demand, they're only going to be produced once they're ordered. So we're going to come over here and say, great, our job is done. We collected our profit, right? We collect our money. We made the sale. Automatically at the same time, our print on demand partner is going to receive the customer information, the order information, you know, what product is it? Is it the doll? What photo was attached to it? What color? What style? Where is it getting shipped to? All of that automatically gets sent to the print on demand partner. And then the print on demand partner does all the rest of the work. They create the product, whether it's a piece of apparel, a t-shirt, a hoodie, or in this case, a personalizable doll. They'll create that product. They'll ship it off to the customer, and they'll even provide the tracking information on your behalf via email. And that's the entire process. But you see where the entire process starts and finishes, and more importantly, you see where your job finishes right after you make the sale. And that's why print on demand is so valuable. Now, why would you want to sell personalized dolls? Well, if you're in the print on demand space, your number one job is finding unique, new, and intriguing products. Right, whenever there's a new unique product released, for example, you know, these dolls, which are brand new, successful print-on-demand sellers rush to add them to their stores. Right, it doesn't even matter what the product is. And why do they do this? Well, there's zero risk, right? With print-on-demand, you're never having any upfront product cost, right? It's all produced when ordered. So you always want to try out new and exciting products, and these dolls are probably the first time that you've even ever seen them. Definitely the same for your customers. They're new, they're unique, they're intriguing, and best of all, they're customizable or personalizable with the customer's face or whoever face they want in it. So how do you sell personalized dolls? We're going to go over the shoulder in a second, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. But there's only one app that does this right now, and it's the Tsunami Print-on-Demand app. And you see the link below this video, but it's over there at podapp.justincena.com. You see the link on the screen. podapp.justincena.com. And really, these are just incredibly unique. I bet that 99.9% of your customers have never even seen these before, have never even heard of them. And it's a simple 4-step process for you to be able to start selling these. And again, I'll show you over the shoulder in a minute. But you're going to want to go ahead and install the Tsunami Print-on-Demand app. Again, you see the link over there, podapp.justincena.com. And once you're inside the app, you're going to head on over to the products section of the app. And inside of the product section, you're going to find the mini-me dolls. And I'll show you just a quick preview over here. I'll show you more in detail, but these mini-me dolls over here, we see the different looks that there are, pages and pages upon options, and I'll show you more later. You'll find the mini-me dolls, you'll add them into your store with whatever style you want, and the personalization or the ability for the customer to upload their photo, that comes with the Tsunami app, so that's just built in. So once you add it to your store, you just simply need to promote it, make sales, and then everything else happens automatically. So personalized print-on-demand dolls, there are so many different ones. I showed a couple screenshots here, and again, we'll show the catalog inside of Tsunami. But there are so many different ones. The idea here is that you're going to find a doll that fits your niche, right, or fits your typical customer. And in each of these cases, there's a little area for the face to be printed on there, and you'll see the entire process. But these are really cool, really unique, great gifts. There's about 100 different styles or 90 different styles of dolls, and you'll be able to add all of these just print on demand. So let's go over the shoulder, and I'm going to show you the Tsunami app. And again, it's over there at podapp.justinscener.com. So this is the Tsunami app, and of course you're going to need this to allow customers to design or personalize the products. And I'll show you how they have live product previews, which makes it really cool, so they could actually see what the doll is going to look like themselves. But you just come over here to podapp.justinscener.com. It's going to bring you over to the Shopify App Store. You simply click Add App, and it's going to install the app. Now I already have it installed in my store over here, Tsunami Personalized On Demand. So I'm going to come over here and open the app, and now what we need to do is basically just find the different products that we want to add. And you'll see a lot of different products over here in the product section: merchant design, pre-designs, promo products. We're going to come over here to pre-designs, and there are a lot of different categories for pre-designs. We're going to come over here to dolls, and I definitely encourage you to take a look through all of these different products. They have some really unique personalizable products. You see, for example, any name, right? Obviously you can guess what would happen here. The customer will enter their name here. All right, but we're going to go with mini-me dolls. There are currently 88 different styles that you can choose from. And literally all we need to do is just scroll through here. I'll scroll through a couple pages just so you could see some of the different options out here, right? Here's a black cat, right? You could imagine this one being great for a cat store, right? And there are a lot of different options that perfectly match different niches that you would have. Lots of different products, right? They even have holiday styles as well. So we can just keep going through here, and we can literally pick anything here. Right, here's a lion. Right, here's a naked one, right, with little, coverings. Here's a nun, right? Really just a lot of different kind of cool options. Here's a funny one, a pizza one. So I'll click into this, and it's just a one-page product creation. And they're going to have these Tsunami created templates. The default template is going to allow for this photo to be uploaded. So what we want to do is come over here. We can enter in our product description. Maybe you're using my 3-part product description. You can go ahead and enter that over here. So I just put 3-part product description. Okay, you can leave all the rest of the information. You might want to delete the delivery time here. Doesn't necessarily help. And then we have the description, whatever we want. This will get sent over, as will the title, into Shopify. So I'll come over here, personalize with your face. Okay, over here we have the pricing, right? It cost us $22.65. Here's the different shipping costs that we have on here. So we want to make sure that we price ours accordingly. We'll go $59.99, get some nice profit margin on here, about 60%. And all we need to do is then click Publish to Store. Okay, we published it to store. And in a couple seconds, we'll see it over here inside of the products. Here it is, Mini-Me, personalize with your face. And we have our $59.99 price tag. And we have the rest of the information here. This is just added automatically. Again, we can remove it. I really like this section where it actually shows what type of photo to upload. So now let's pretend that we're a customer and we landed on this page and we say, okay, I'm ready to customize with my face. Come over here and click Personalize. Okay, this is going to bring up the Tsunami editor, and this is incredibly powerful. No other print-on-demand app has something like this. This is going to be, obviously, where you add your face. And you see the different options over here. We're literally going to click Add Images, and this is going to allow us to upload an image here. We can even grab it from Facebook or social media or somewhere else. We'll just go ahead and upload an image from my computer. Okay, so I uploaded this image. Now it's time to crop it so it fits, right? You see my face over here. Need to make it a bit bigger, right? And we're going to come over here. Right, we can play around with that until it looks good. All right, there we go. There we go. It's a very unique product, right? Very unique product. And we have our image added there. Of course, you could add any image. It's just about zooming in and cropping it so it fits nicely. We'll click Add to Cart. And the real cool part about this is that the Tsunami app, so as it loads, the real cool part here is that you'll actually see the photo with my photo in it. I see exactly what I'm going to get. And this is a huge conversion rate booster in terms of the fact that we're allowing personalization, but they're also seeing the product. They're seeing exactly what they're going to get. The thing that they just customized is now literally sitting inside of their cart. Really, really powerful. No other app has this functionality, and it's, like I said, something that has drastically increased conversion rate on all of the personalized products that I offer. Another great thing about this in terms of you as the seller, this design for print on demand is now finalized, right? There's no editing it, there's no sending it to a designer, there's no proof back and forth. This is the final design file that will get sent to the print on demand printer to produce that product. So incredibly powerful. There are so many different dolls out here. You could literally create a store just for dolls. You don't even need to add this to your niche store. Just create an entire business model off of these personalized products. Literally, you can get the entire store running in just a matter of minutes with Tsunami. So highly recommend it. It's a really, really unique item. If you could fit it into your store, make sure you do it. Highly worth it. Some nice margin on these products as well, and just something totally unique. So again, take a look at the link below this video, get the Tsunami app, and you'll be able to get these dolls in your store today. Thanks.